Episode 62 this week, A Wink of an Eye. A Wink of an Eye. It was an episode. It was a season 3 episode. Not the greatest, not the absolute bottom of the barrel dirt worst episode, but still. It was that. Basically, the Enterprise receives a distress call from a planet. They go there. It's the planet Scalos, apparently. Kirk takes a landing party down there. They can't find the people that sent the distress call. There's nobody there. Well, they're trying to figure out where the people went and why the Enterprise is still receiving the distress call, but yet there's no one there. And then one of the crew members just disappears. Compton vanishes right before McCoy's eyes. McCoy's startled for sure. They go back up to the ship. They try to figure it out. They keep hearing this buzzing sound, like a insect flying around. They're like, huh, that's weird. What could that be? We'll figure it out later, they think. Kirk gets a physical. He still hears the buzzing. They're trying to figure out where the people went, why the distress call was sent. And then this yeoman, she brings a bunch of coffee. She starts handing out coffees. Kirk's hugely excited. He takes his coffee, starts drinking it, and then all of a sudden, everything slows down. Slows way down. And then some woman he's never seen is there on the ship, starts making out with him. Kirk didn't know what was going on. What's going on, he asks. The woman says they had brought him to their level. Apparently, the Scalosians could drink this water on their planet, and it would accelerate them, hyperspeed. But apparently it messed with their reproductive cycle, and so they had to kidnap other species and populate their race with those children, or something to that effect. It was kind of vague, kind of weird. Apparently the Enterprise had been taken over by these Scalosians. They put a device on the Enterprise that was going to take the Enterprise into their realm. Kirk was trying to stop it. Could not. He found the other crew member. That guy had been brainwashed by the Scalosians. He was on their side. Then they said, hey, if you get cell damage, you'll die. The crew member got punched or thrown or something. He ended up being like 175 years old and dead because of the cellular damage. Kirk, whose hand was frozen when he touched the machine they were installing, thus applying cellular damage from a scientific standpoint, was fine. He was fine from it. No effects. So Kirk makes the one guy jealous by hitting on the other lady that was making out with him earlier. That guy gets mad. And so they do the old double cross. Kirk gets a message to Spock. Spock drinks some of the Scalosian water. He goes into the realm. He and Kirk take the ship back, dismantle the device, and then Kirk goes back into the normal speed, and Spock, he fixes the ship in like 17 seconds because he's in the hyper-accelerated realm. Kirk's like, he'll be finished in a moment, and then poof, there's Spock again. All fine. So they save the ship and get out of Scalos, and they don't drink the water anymore. No word on if everyone else's coffee was fine. Kirk's was not. No word on if everyone else enjoyed the coffee. But some interesting points in this one. They used footage from previous episodes and spliced it into this one. You can tell because when Mr. Scott's giving his log on the bridge of the Enterprise at the beginning of the episode, he had his hair brushed back and the slick back hairstyle he had. And then later in the episode, he had his crew cut. He didn't get a haircut in the middle of the episode. They just spliced footage from one episode to the next. Yep, pretty much, that's episode 62, Wink of the Eye.